Hi, I'm Shana.
And I'm Caleb. We're at Vision Comics.
And this is Groovey.TV.
Hey, this is Groovey. I'm here with Caleb and Shana of Soulhunter #0. How the heck are you guys doing?
We're doing fantastic. How are you doing?
Doing well. 5,000 degrees outside and we got air conditioning, so yay.
Yes. Oh yeah, exactly. It's super great.
So tell me about Soulhunter.
Well, Soulhunter is a story about 4 heroes that encounter a lot of kind of the whole spirit animal vibe, and we're basically taking a different direction with whole spirit animal, where they're able to access different abilities through their spirit animals, and they're against like 2 other organizations that kind of want to plunge the world into darkness, you know, like every supervillain wants to do. Yeah, like
me.
Yes, exactly.
We'll be delving into a lot of really cool stuff that isn't normally touched on when it comes to spiritual and fantasy items.
Yeah, like what we have, we're definitely going to hit on a lot of Native American roots in it. We're going to actually like go dive into legit Native American roots. We have a lot of like consultants and people who are helping us keep us from going off to the wrong part and being like, these are just a bunch of white people trying to like portray something they have no knowledge about.
And we'll be doing a lot of lore too. That again will bring a lot of knowledge to the surface. It'll be so fantastic.
I think your dad calls them wasichus.
Yeah.
I know what it means. Like Mingani.
Ooh.
That's right. His dad calls me both those all day long.
Oh boy. Well, yeah, so we have our main characters. We have Selena, Jacada.
We have Jacada,
who's part of the wolf pack in the comic.
And then we have Kaltor.
We're still work in progress.
But you know, it's going to be able to be bought at DCC, Denver Comic Con.
I love the chin curtain he's got going there.
Thank you. It's kind of developed from the
scruff,
creator, you know.
the mighty scruff.
Yeah.
This is so awesome, though. Like, I love the style of your art for this. Like, did you tailor it towards the characters?
Yeah, definitely. We have real-life models that these are based off of, and I modify the costumes and the weaponry to where they would actually cosplay them and actually create these weapons for weapons that they would bring around to conventions, like prop weapons. That's awesome. So I've had to really get to know the people they're based off of.
So you can have cosplayers at your booth by any chance?
Yeah.
We will eventually. Yeah. With probably at a different con, because we don't have the funding to actually support all of them with their costumes.
Yeah, but by the end of the year, definitely, because there's a couple other conventions doing down the line as well. But we're going to premiere this at DCC at Denver Comic Con.
Yeah, that's awesome. So it's a premiere at Denver Comic Con for this.
This is our first ever comic book promotional piece, and we're super excited because like we're brand new to writing our comics, and it's been a really bumpy road, but it's been worth it, you know.
Well, I'm sure a lot of work went into this.
I mean, it looks amazing. We're basically going to be premiering Kasha Productions. Kasha.
Caleb and Shana.
Yeah.
Kasha. Yeah. We're super stoked, and like we're glad to actually have all our consultants for the comic too, because it actually helps us a lot with keeping steady and keeping the lore of certain, like, you know, we're gonna do like Wendigos, werewolves, vampires, like basically say, well, actually that's what the organization created these stories to help hide the use of these spirit animals, so that like when you think it's a vampire, it's actually just somebody who's combined with their own spirit animal. And they made up these tales just to keep, you know, the normal people off their back, kind of stuff. Yeah,
it's going to be a new take definitely on all this lore, so it's going to be so fun. It's going to be a fun ride, and this guy's amazing riding wise.
Shucks.
So this is a first issue. When can we expect the second issue?
So I also have another convention I'm going to be doing. I think it's Fort Collins Comic Con that's coming up next. So that'll be premiering at that, as well as a couple other of my comics I'm working on as well.
Overachiever! Holy crap!
Yeah, anyone that's been in school with me knows straight up if they see this. Yeah, it's Shana. She's such an overachiever. This is awesome. So yeah.
We're going to be releasing also a Kickstarter at the next convention too, to help fund for, well, not only for the lovely artist Shana, but also to help us fund for, like, you know, cosplay materials for the cosplayers, so we can have, you know, our booth babes kind of thing, you know.
And just to put on a really good show for you guys too, because that's part of it. We really want to put on theatrics for you guys. For sure. Yeah.
Okay, so what else are you going to have at your booth besides the brand new book?
So I'm going to have the book. I'm going to have this press kit, the Aranyas Project, as well as the first issue of the Aranyas Project. So press kit, first issue. I'm also going to be having a bunch of prints. There are going to be fan art prints. I'm going to be doing some Injustice, some Pokemon stickers as new stuff that's going to be coming up for DCC, and just overall a bunch of different things. And we're going to have people like Kaleb, who's going to be also talking about the comic, and I'm going to have my other writer there as well. And it's just going to be a really fun thing. I'm going to be there the whole weekend.
That is so awesome. So, besides tabling and your art and comics and everything, like, what's your favorite part of Denver Comic Con?
Ooh, I love the cosplaying, and I love the community of Denver, really. A lot of conventions I've been to, like, you know, out of state, I kind of like the Colorado one more. We have the club cosplay. That's awesome. That's super fun. And this, I think it's their year anniversary at this Comic Con, I think.
Yeah.
I really enjoy RTG. This is actually, we're part of
Red Team Go.
Red Team Go.
They're actually who helped inspire me to start writing again.
If it wasn't for Red Team Go, we wouldn't have met. So, like, it's a huge thing, and we're like this huge family. So whenever I try to see people at DCC at Denver Comic Con, I always look for Red Team Go members, because I always try to promote them.
There's like 50 members now, something like that, right?
Oh yeah, probably a little bit more than that, but about 30 to 40 steady members that go there constantly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to be an affiliate member. What do I do?
We'll talk to Andy Mark or to Colton Muheim.
Hey, Colton. Come on, Colton. Sign me up.
Yeah. Well, also, we're after Comic Con, as a little kind of plug, our Red Team Go will be running a fundraiser for a wolf sanctuary, and I'm spearheading that myself. We're gonna get all of the artists together, and we're gonna create a print book full of all the prints of the wolves and all the proceeds, all of it.
All the pieces we draw of the wolves as well. We're going to do art books. We're going to do prints as well, and just funding for the wolf sanctuary.
Yeah, we might even bring some wolves to Colorado to do some teaching for the kids. You know, because actually they're totally tame. They're lovable creatures, and I've seen like a 3-year-old command absolutely like a 400-pound wolf.
These wolves are so beyond the normal, as you would expect, because they're domesticated. They're good with people. So yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's something fun we're definitely looking forward to do with RTG too.
That is so awesome, and thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
Cheers. Cheers. This is Groovy. I'm here with Kaleb and Shana with the Soulhunter coming out. First issue ever at Denver Comic Con.
Yeah.
First
Sweet.
issue ever.
Bye.
Bye.